Zoom ones you record, is it?
Sir? Huh?
Zoom ones you record then on your system.
Sir, your voice. I didn't understand.
You can hear me?
Yes, sir. It broke in the middle. Can you repeat?
Let me see if I'm. Is this angle better now or how is it
Yeah,
now?
it's fine, sir. It's fine.
Okay, all right. So the Zoom sessions you end up recording, is it on your system?
No, I don't record them, sir.
Seriously? Your other
No,
classes do not record?
no, sir. I didn't record them.
You.
I write notes. Sir.
Huh?
I write notes in class.
Oh, here you don't write any notes, I suppose then.
No.
Why?
Sir, I don't. I mean, it feels better listening. I mean,
That doesn't sound good to me. But still.
I write sometimes, but not
I
too
understand.
regularly.
Okay, fair enough. However, it works for you, obviously. Let me share the thing. I'll have to open the open book. Send me your papers, of course.
I sent two of them. 1 second.
Center. Let me have a look now then. How much does she nag you?
Sir?
Himatej's assistant, how much does she nag you?
Oh, she just messaged me. Did the class start?
No. The question was basically how much does she nag you?
Uh,
Enough or not enough?
enough. Kind of. Yeah.
Okay. If it was not enough, I would have definitely have asked Himatej to basically make it enough. Because at this stage here, you need somebody to basically place a knife at your throat regularly. Or at least irritate you enough that you recognize that other people will place the knife properly. Okay, so this was the set.
Yes, sir, I sent them.
And the third also. Let's start off with which one? You tell me. Paper 1 or paper 2? Paper 36.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's a tough paper.
Sir?
Paper 1 was a tougher paper, correct?
Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, both were just, like equally good.
Equally easy only, is it?
Easy meaning.
Let's see a physics question. Actually, we'll come to physics questions. We'll come to them. I'm hoping I'll get time for them today. So, yeah. Don't feel weird if you have to eat your food in front of me. I don't really care.
Yeah, yes, I don't know.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm very honest there. I really have no problems.
Mm.
Tell me question numbers.
So, you said physics or chemistry?
This is chemistry. I'm not going to talk about your physics before we finish chemistry, bro. Let's finish chemistry. Then we will talk about your issues with physics a little bit, if we have time. If not today, we'll see. I'm guessing now that phase exam is done, new phase is starting. Which topic is your next in chemistry?
Organic chemistry.
Fun. Cool. Perfect. That's fun. Cool. Perfect. So let's start off with this. That means organic is starting now. There's a good bit of time till I'll have to start pitching it. Because initial bunch is like details. I'll obviously be giving you a few details also here and there, adding in a bit of things over here, a bit of pieces over here and there. But yeah, more or less, our organic chemistry discussions will really start only in like maybe after like 3 or 4 full 2-3 hour classes. If you had like 2 hour classes in your, because initially it'll be nomenclature for you. There's nothing to discuss there.
Oh, yeah.
Realistically speaking, you're a sharp enough kid. I'm not going to demean your intelligence and insult you by sitting and redoing nomenclature. We'll discuss some nomenclature, certainly some weird shit, but only the weird shit.
Yeah. Yes.
I will keep my conversations limited there, basically. And I can see that your teacher is competent enough. So, sir will anyway be discussing a bunch of weird shit in class.
Yeah.
So most of my work will already be completed there. So I don't need to really go into the. I'll have to maybe give out like 1 or 2 extra weird shit. That's all.
Yeah.
So more or less that will complete the picture is what I'm thinking. So organic after your sir is finished, like with at least 3 classes, at least 6 to 8 hours of discussion. Then we will have some real meat to start discussing.
Okay, sir.
Then we will only be having like small side chunks.
Yeah.
I will be harassing you with paper more because performance is a little weird. I'm disappointed with your max score. What the fuck happened there actually?
So I made many mistakes, like small, like in the exam. I didn't
Understand
even.
that when you say mistake to me, that doesn't say shit anyway. I know you made mistakes. You got
Yeah.
76, you obviously made mistakes. You're a kid who aims for 100 in that subject, you obviously made mistakes. The question is not mistakes. The question is micro-analyzing each individual mistake as to why it has happened. And the way you are looking at me tells me you have not done that yet.
No, sir. I did.
I will be asking you exactly.
Yeah.
And you know, I won't be asking basic questions. I'll be poking properly.
Yes, sir.
So we'll get to that. So let's start off with which questions here. This is paper one, which I'm having right now. Tell me which question numbers.
So the first question.
First,
Yes, sir.
first,
Sir.
okay. Yeah, okay, okay. First one, next.
And then, sir, the 25th question.
25. Okay.
Then, 33rd question.
Mhm.
34th question. Yeah, that's it. Oh, 40th question as well. Yeah, last question.
Okay, it's okay. You messed up a lot of chemical equilibrium.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, I'm just basically vaguely looking at it.
Mhm.
And 40 Adam?
Yes, sir.
Ah, fuck. This I would have discussed. If I had touched buffers, I would have discussed this. You'd have 100% gotten this. This is a cheap question which is usually asked in stupid little AITS papers regularly. Fidgy AITS papers. That's like directly lifted from that and this. I'm very sorry. If we had had one discussion on that, we would have definitely touched upon that type of crap. That's pissing
Okay.
off. Okay. All right. Let's have
Sir,
a
your
look.
screen share isn't visible.
Sorry?
Your screen share is not visible.
My?
Screen share. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
see.
I was not. You can see my screen
Oh,
now, no?
no, sir, I can't see.
Oh, I have not shared my screen at all yet. Huh?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm
fuck
saying.
yeah. I've not shared screen. Sorry. I didn't realize that at all. I assumed I had shared. Yeah, sorry.
Hmm. Yeah, no, it's visible.
Yeah, I'm off my game. All right, fair enough. So let's. So these 5 questions, correct?
Yes, sir.
Go for the next paper. Tell me which questions. I want to do all the questions in one shot.
Okay. Second.
The paper. Oh, your mother is there. Okay.
1 second.
Yeah,
I'll
please.
just close it.
Your dinner is ready now. Go get it.
No, sir, it's not there. 1 second.
You're already done. You ready?
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, I just closed the door. Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Tell me. Second paper. Paper 2.
1 second. So this paragraph 1.
1 second. I'll just get to that. 1 second. 1 second. Okay.
Sir, actually, I don't have any doubts in this paper. I mean, I got them all.
I want to know what you screwed up on.
Oh, okay. Then,
I mean, yeah, you have doubts. I have no problem with your doubts, but I also want to know what you screwed up on.
yes, sir.
What is your biggest problem? You tell me. We have been
Assumption.
facing your issue for a while now. Your issues in chemistry for a while now. You are a very sharp kid. You don't have that many issues, but you have like hidden issues. So, what is your true issue?
Assumption.
Correct. So, those assumptions here, these are the discussions where I will be able to have. This is like an autopsy, which is like a self autopsy, which you have done. Now I will come in and I will be able to see this self autopsy with a different lens on it. So I might be able to see some of your hidden assumptions here. So if I want to be having a chance of seeing your hidden assumptions, I need data on where you screwed up. And yeah, the question paper also. That's why it's very comfortable. I'll obviously be having a look at the questions also as I'm scanning through. when what to say, if it seems interesting, I will know. Obviously, it's not that complicated for me. I'm quite certain what to say. Most of these questions look cheap only. There's nothing complicated over here. I can quite clearly see that. And some nonsense nomenclature issues are there, but that's not a problem. Solubility order, that's screwed up, but it's not that painful. They're not that stupid over there. So yeah.
So
Now,
22nd question.
22nd, Ada?
Yes.
Okay. So theoretical is still your weakness.
No,
Okay.
I don't know what I was
Made a
thinking.
mistake in that.
Yeah.
So
I
your
mean,
assumption was already problematic there. We will see. We'll see. I'm quite sure you have already realized what your issue was. This is a
Yes,
easy
yes.
paper,
Yeah, I
but
did.
still. Next.
And then so this paragraph one. Yeah. Both questions.
Okay. So stoichiometry is weak.
Well,
that
I mean,
Is that a correct assumption?
I think my stoichiometry is fine only, but then I was getting different values in the
Did you
exam.
mistake in the stoichiometry here or not?
Sir?
Okay, we'll see. We'll get to the question next. Well, what else?
And then 35th question.
Paragraph 2, you got fully correct.
Yes, sir.
24, you got correct.
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay, next.
35th question.
Thermo is not done, na?
But then they gave us a formula like minus.
Don't worry, then that's cheap shit. Don't even give a crap about that. That's very badly done. Then that's not the way you should learn shit. So yeah, I'm okay with you making mistake in 35. That's unfair to put a question like that here. Next, what else?
That's it. That's it, sir.
That's it.
Yep.
All right, and the other paper.
Oh, 1 second. So the 51st question.
Next.
And then 57th question.
Okay, one more. Arey, yaar, you made a mistake in this.
Yes. Sir, I put the correct option and then I changed it for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah. Do you know how they cut ice in industry?
No.
Yes.
Pressure.
Huh?
Do
you know how they cut ice? Large, huge blocks of ice in large scale industry. What are the question? One more question should be an error.
Yeah. 1 second. Which question was this?
It will be a numerical.
Yes, sir. This one. 1 second.
Which one?
Just a second. This point. Yes, sir. This 72nd question. Yeah.
72.
Yeah.
All right. So that closes the overall all three papers, right?
Yes, sir.
So have you figured out what you did in this one? Let me quickly read the question. In the given figure bulb, okay, contains an excess of volatile solid. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic, fellows. Finally, I thought you said there was no solid equilibrium which was discussed. Heterogeneous equilibrium discussed for you.
So,
In your school. This is heterogeneous equilibrium, no?
yeah.
Very nice. Okay. All right. Volatile solid A. Aquatic is equilibrium formed as shown below. Okay. So we are having A solid is in an equilibrium with
A gas plus
gas plus A dash gas plus H2S gas. Okay, all right. At equilibrium, total pressure inside the bulb is 10 millimeters, whereas partial pressure of H2S inside bulb is 4 millimeters. If some A gas is removed from bulb at equilibrium. Okay. This is not that complicated of a question, man.
Sir, I didn't like this decomposition. I thought it
It's
was
not
right, but
decomp, really. Don't call it decomp. They screwed up here.
yeah,
These two
that's
are
what I didn't understand what they're doing. Like,
this independent shit. They fucked
yes,
up.
it's not even. It's like spectator.
Yeah, it's
Spectator.
exactly. This is crap. This is a very shitty question here.
That's what I was thinking, but then it was multiple correct, so that's why I
Yeah,
put.
I'm sorry, it's a very bad question. It's not a good question. I really thought it was a good heterogeneous equilibrium question the moment I saw it, but it's a shitty bad question. The only thing here is A solid is in equilibrium with A gas.
Oh,
The remaining is not in equilibrium and shit. So this is independent gases. So the only part of equilibrium is this. So the equilibrium is actually A solid is in equilibrium with A gas. This is the equilibrium. That's it. Nothing else. So if A gas is removed, a little bit more of it is removed from the bulb at equilibrium. As long as A solid is present, more of A gas will be produced.
yeah.
As simple as that. Nothing else. It's a very bullshit question. I'm very disappointed by the quality of question. I mean, I thought it was better, but it is a bad question. Will that solve your question here completely?
Yes, sir. I was confused about the decomposition part.
It's
There's no
not.
decomposition
It's not
happening.
decomposing. It's not decomposing. It is not decomposing. I will give you a couple of questions. If you really want some really good heterogeneous questions to crack your brain on, we'll discuss them. They are fun. Trust me, they are
Yeah,
fun. For
sure.
somebody like you, you'll have fun with them. So you will not find them at your regular exams over here. It'll probably be something where you will, what to say, experience them only in good papers. So we will discuss them. We'll find some time out for that. That's not a problem. Remind me if I forget about it today. Remind me in the next session, definitely. As I said, organic both will have time.
Hmm.
So organic, there's going to be at least like reasonable chunk of time available now where we can discuss and catch up with some of the older bits, like polish off some of the older stuff and close it off. So we definitely can work on some heterogeneous equilibria questions. This is a very shitty one. I'm very sorry. This is just a crappy question. So A solid is in equilibrium with A gas. So all you have to do is make sure that if A gas is removed, this will move in forward. As long as solid is present, it will move. So decomposition equilibria will shift forward. Yeah, fine. If you want to call it decomposition, yes, it will shift forward.
It was given wrong, sir.
Huh?
That option was given wrong.
Oh, they're not calling it decomposition then.
I
So
also put that, but then someone
even in the options, they have made shitty things then.
that's what I was wondering. I was like, what is this?
Even the question is bad, the options are even worse. Okay, all right. So if
Yeah,
you want to call it decomposition, see, sublimation equilibrium or shift forward is obviously correct.
definitely, yeah.
But
And
the
the pressure
fact
will
is-
also stay same. Yes.
But the fact is this: if I'm going to be having a piece of my hand vaporizing, will I call my hand decomposing or not?
No, I mean,
No.
maybe.
Yes, technically my hand is getting destroyed, right?
Yeah.
What did Thanos do in that shit?
Yeah.
So if let's say somebody lost half their body in that crappy movie, somehow survived.
Yeah, decompose their body. Yeah. Makes
Yes,
sense.
correct. We'll be using that terminology there, correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So why should we not use it over here?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in the exam. So like,
I'm not see. I'm not arguing against your pointer. I'm arguing with your pointer. I'm trying
Yes,
to.
sir.
This is a shitty question. So
Yeah,
don't give a crap about this question. Sometimes teachers make questions just for the sake of getting wrong answers out of students
yeah,
because it's a controversial one, and they know it is made that way so that it will give those answers. It's not something which I'm not played. I agree that it has to be played because any teacher who is worth their salt has to use these kind of tricks once in a while, because a teacher's grade officially in the eyes of the management in any system unfortunately goes up if more students fuck up on their papers and if they're able to sell the question to other teachers also that this is an acceptable question. You understand what I'm saying? Because teachers will not keep quiet. If there's a paper made by some other teacher, your teacher will go and argue.
yeah. Yes, sir.
It got so irritating for me that my question papers used to have so mumuch nonsense. I mean, I also used to play this game. Shamelessly, I'll say this. And I'm far worse than these guys. If I have to get into it, I can be far worse. I used to have like, I had to spend like 3x the amount of time fighting with faculty after the exam. When I say X, 3x, I mean X was the amount of time I had to sit preparing the paper and preparing the questions, proofreading everything. 3x was the argument. I used to get fed up with it. And towards the end, I was like, fuck it, I'm purposely going to make sure there's no controversy. Let me score. It's fine. I don't care anymore. When you get questions of this sort, don't feel bad. Not just in chemistry, in physics or maths also. You will find them rarely in maths.
Yeah, in maths it happens.
A little bit more often in physics compared to mathematics, but most often in chemistry.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. You'll find them a lot more often in inorganic and in organic, but don't care about them. These are all shitty questions which are just there for the sake of inviting trouble. No other purpose.
Yeah.
Don't worry. If it's not that JEE will not give them. Learn how to attempt these. What should you learn here? You should learn how to not lose marks here. This was a more than one answer correct question is what you said, correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah. No negative marking.
Negative marking or no negative marking?
No negative marking paper on.
Good choice then. The
No
fact that you
partial
attempted
marking.
with it is not the wrong option here. But the fact of the matter here is this. You did one shitty thing here. What was the shitty thing you did here?
Ascendus decompose. I mean, it is.
I am not questioning the fact that you attempted it. I'm going to guess what you did over here. I don't even know what you have marked as the answer. I'm going to guess. I'm guessing you got 0 here in this question instead of scoring partial positive.
No, there is no partial marks.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I can
fantastic.
do
That means my assumptions were wrong over here. So effectively in this year, what you did was right move here.
all or nothing.
Bad
Yeah.
move at all. It was the correct move. You went with your gut over here. And since there is no partial marking, it is partial mark. It's no marks or full marks. Huh?
No marks.
Repeat again. It's no marks or
It's
full marks.
3-0.
Right?
Sir?
It's either full marks or no marks.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
No negatives, no partial.
Yeah.
You did the right thing here. I agree with what you have done. I'm guessing you went with all the options you saw were possible.
Yes, sir.
And you
Yeah.
went with it. It was 50-50 choice, man. There's no other option you
That's
can do.
right,
Yes.
yeah.
What are you supposed to do here? Nothing else.
Okay.
Good choice. Well done. Let's move on. No other problems in this question now?
No, sir.
Okay, this is a shitty question. Let's go to 25. 0.2 moles of Na2S, 0.1 moles of H2S, 0.1. Okay, this is a fantastic looking question.
I was
Let's
very confused about
What
this.
is happening over here? Is it really a fantastic looking question or is it just a shitty question?
It took
So
me a
we
while
have
to-
HCl, we are having sodium sulfide and we are having sodium chloride or dissolved in 1 liter water to make a solution. K1 and K2 are given. The true options is or are concentration of H2S, concentration of sulfide, concentration of HS minus and pH of the solution. This is actually a cheap question, beta. It's a very cheap question. Let me explain what's happening over here. It's a question based on common ion effect.
Yeah, common ion, yes.
Purely a question based on common ion effect. So let's start off with what's happening here. So we are having Na2S. What kind of a substance is this? Strong electrolyte or weak electrolyte?
Strong.
Strong electrolyte, it's a goddamn
Yes.
ionic salt. So it will break off completely to give me 0.4 moles of Na plus and 0.2 moles of sulfide ion.
Yes.
Flat out, that is there. All right.
Yes.
In this
Yeah.
1 liter solution.
Yeah.
That is absolutely there. Next,
Mm,
this HCl is also going to be a strong fellow.
completely dissociates.
So this will also break to give me 0.1 moles of H plus and Cl minus.
Yeah.
Okay. And this fellow is also a strong electrolyte.
It also
So this will
dissociates.
also give me 0.1 moles of Na plus and Cl
Each
minus.
ion.
So if I'm looking at my totals over here in the 1 liter solution, what do I have from all of these strong electrolytes together?
0.5 mole NaOH.
I have Na plus here
Sorry,
and
Na. Sorry, no, yeah.
0.5
moles Na
moles
plus.
of Na plus
0.2 moles H2 minus. 0.1 mole H plus and 0.2 mole Cl minus.
and 0.2 moles of.
Cl minus.
When you've got it like this, the next thing you should do is you should check if the positives are being balanced out by the negatives. Why? It's like a quick check that what you
It's
have
correct.
gotten from the question is not wrong.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? There
Yes,
will
yes.
be small
Very
small
fine.
checkpoints whenever you can basically when you're solving questions, you should remember these checkpoints, because in these checkpoints, if you have checked them once, that means your calculations are not going to go wrong up to that point at least.
Yes.
And what to say, you can, if you have checked them once when you're doing the question, when you're checking the question again later, if you have got the benefit of that time, you will remember that you checkpointed over here already.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
You understand the idea there?
Yes.
So
Sir, yeah.
try to come up. I mean, I think you're already doing that. I'm supposing for mathematics and physics, at least to
Yes.
some extent,
Yeah.
and chemistry also to some extent. Try to incorporate them a little bit more carefully. So 0.5 moles, 0.6, so 0.6 plus, and we're going to be having 0.2 into 2 and 0.2 into 1. So perfect, 0.6 minus. Okay, all right. So what is my last fellow here, which is in equilibrium, or which is the fellow which is a weak electrolyte here, H2S. So H2S is going to be dissociating to give me H plus HS minus. First
Yes.
equilibrium.
And then HS minus.
We are going to be having HS minus in equilibrium with H plus sulfur.
S2 minus.
And we're going to be having Ka1 given as 10 power minus 5. And this guy is given as 10
Minus
power minus 7. Let's start off. So in this case here, the H2S is given as 0.1 at the starting.
Yes.
So this guy is given as 0.1 at the starting, and the H plus is already how much?
It's 0.1.
0.1. So in this particular case here, I'm going to be having how much as the HS minus here? Directly I get HS minus, no?
So initially it'll be 0, right?
Who gives a crap about initially? You think about the interface, it's 10 power minus 5.
Yeah, then you can hit the Kc. Sorry,
Product and the reactant. Stop.
Yes,
This is a question on, this is the important key thing when it comes to ionic and chemical equilibrium. Approximations have to be second nature to you. All right.
Yes.
Let's have a look at what's happening here. You are having a reactant and you are having product in equal goddamn quantity. And you are having equilibrium constant as 10 power minus 5. Will this ever move in forward?
No.
No. That means I can assume that this 0.1 and 0.1 are fixed.
Yes.
Straight I can assume.
Wait.
If it's not going to move in forward in an appreciable manner, what's going to happen? There's going to be only a tiny bit of, 0.1 minus some tiny crap and 0.1 plus some tiny crap.
Yes.
Right? I can automatically neglect. Your brain should straight away go there.
Okay. Yeah, correct.
Fair enough? You understand what I'm trying to explain here?
Yes.
So directly what's your HS minus here? Calculate and tell me.
So 10 power minus, that one, yes. Sorry.
Right?
Yeah. 10 power minus 5.
Products divided by reactants. Reactant and the product, one of them cancel.
Yes.
So this has to be then straight away. So your brain should straight away go there.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
And the moment you see this is 10 power minus 5, how much should that be? 0.1 minus x. What is that x there? That's 10 power minus 5.
Very small. Still
so 0.1 minus 10 power minus 5 is 0.1
only. Yeah.
0.1 plus 10 power minus 5 is 0.1 only.
0.1. Yeah.
That is the next checkpoint you should check for immediately.
Yes, sir.
Wherever you do an approximation, your brain should immediately do the checkpointing as well. Is the approximation you did correct or not? How do you check it? Once you got the value, you put it in the equation which you're supposed to be having and see if the approximation you did is acceptable.
Yes, got it. Yeah.
You understand the idea here?
Yes,
all of this has to happen like that. You see, you should know straight.
Okay.
You understand the point here?
Yes.
Let's go to the next one here. In this next one, how much is the
10
HS
power minus 5?
Beautiful. How much is the H plus?
0.1.
And how much is the sulfide?
0.2.
0.2. Now, try. Is this matching up or not?
0.2.
Not, no? Something is, it's not balancing, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's not.
Correct?
Yeah.
So if it's not balancing for damn sure here, let's see what could have happened over here. What could have been the problem here? And if there is a problem, where is that problem going to be? You understand what I'm trying to say here? In this case here, what can be an issue over here? Let's quickly see what is the equilibrium over here, which is supposed to be happening. And what's the issue?
minus.
No, don't think like that. 10 power minus 7 should be definitely equal to, in this 0.1 and 0.2 over here, there can't be appreciable change.
Yeah.
If there is some change, this bugger has to be adjusted. Correct?
Correct. Yes. Yeah.
So now let's look at what the equilibrium tells us. It's be products by reactants. So it's
Yes.
0.1,
2 into 10 power minus 2. Yeah.
0.1 into 0.2. 0.1 into 0.2. Now how much is that? That's going to
2
be
into 10 power minus 2.
2 into 10 power minus 2 divided by 10 power minus 5.
HS.
So in this case here, this cancelling off is basically making it 10 power minus, see, how much is
10
it?
power 3.
10 power 3.
Which
So
is
there is a
obviously
problem here. That means they are basically saying the
HS
HS
minus
minus here
reacts
is
with something.
something which should be increasing in amounts over here.
Correct. Yeah.
That's what they are trying to indicate over here. Now let us try to see, is it really making sense for the HS minus to increase over here? Because in this particular case here, if it has to be 10 power minus 7, HS minus increasing is something which has to happen. But why is it actually happening over here? If it is happening, why is it happening? Let us try to examine it here. This is working out as a good question effectively. So why is it happening? Let us examine here what is happening here. In this particular case here, we're having Na plus, correct? What kind of a species is that?
Yeah.
When you're having some problem in equilibrium where the approximation is not fitting, that means something in the stoichiometry or something in the assumption you made with what is happening is wrong. So now you go back and question the assumptions. Let's start. So this is what the solution contained, correct?
Yes.
Now, what is Na plus? What type of ion are these?
Spectator ions.
Correct.
Sorry.
Good. So you finally remembered what we've talked about.
Yes. Yeah.
Stop looking at, when I'm discussing a question a little bit more in detail, I will not go with your teacher's way of going about it, because that will not be the most efficient way. I will go my way. So let's start. So Na plus and Cl minus are spectator ions. So what do we do about them? Don't give a shit. Why?
They won't do anything.
Yes, they will not be affecting my pH of the solution. They will not do anything. They don't react at all.
Okay.
What is this guy?
Which?
Sulfide ion.
Oh, S2 minus is, it takes place in
What is it? What type of a substance is it?
Wait. No.
Go
Conjugate
basic.
base. Yes. Conjugate base of HS
Of-
minus. HS minus.
So this is going to be HS minus is already a weak acid, right?
So
this
strong.
conjugate base of weak acid.
Similar
Right?
to
So what
strong
do
base.
we do that as? Similar to
Strong base.
jackass.
What?
What is the kV value for this?
Wait. Oh yeah. Weak only.
Correct?
Yes.
What's the
HS
difference?
minus. Oh no, sorry, nothing.
I wrote it as Ka2 of H plus.
Ka2, yeah, my bad.
So I can of course put it as Ka of HS minus. That is correct.
Yes.
Not wrong. You're correct. Good. What is it? It'll be 10 power minus 7. So what does that make this guy? Is it a strong base or a weak base? What's the kV you just calculated for it?
10 power minus 7.
10 power minus
7.
What is it then? Similar to what?
Neutral.
It's a goddamn weak base. Mathematics.
Oh, sorry.
Which is going to be having kV value of 10 power minus.
Weak base.
Dude,
Sorry.
Really? I sent you notes last week, jackass. Specifically to read through. What's the idea there? The idea is water is your middle guy.
Yes, it's strong. It's weak. Stronger than that.
If it's stronger than water, it is weak base.
Yes.
Or weak acid. If it is weaker than water, then it is extremely weak crap. And for that fellow, the conjugate will become strong. Aman, are you still on?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
So the idea here is, let me go back to that previous session then. Let's have a look at that. I don't remember which document that was though. That's the problem. Doesn't look like this. Did this? Was it this discussion, dude?
Before this.
Before this, sir.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
chalo,
was
whatever.
the
It's okay. It doesn't matter. I'll go back to our current discussion. So the idea here is you're going to be having
H.
sulfide over here being similar to a weak base.
Weak base, yes. Yes.
Go back and refresh the shit.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a mathematical fellow. Stop thinking of chemistry as not mathematics. Chemistry is mathematics. It just has to be
Understood.
it's not easy to understand it that way.
Yeah.
You have to question the shit which goes into what they are teaching you. That's difficult, but what to say, when you have somebody who is already looking at it like that, it is easier for you, obviously. So use it properly. Now, coming back to the point here. So this guy is a weak base.
Weak base.
What is H plus?
Strong acid.
So what will this guy do? React with my weak base, no?
Yes.
So what do I have right now? I have 0.2
H plus.
moles of
H.
base sulfide. And what else do I have? I have
0.1 mole
moles
strong
of
acid H plus.
strong acid H plus. Okay, so now let us write the equation between them here. What will it be? Sulfide will act as what?
Base.
Base. It will accept my acid.
Yes.
And it will end up becoming
HS minus.
HS minus bluntly. So how much of sulfide do I have? I have 0.2.
0.2, 0.1, 0.1.
And how much of this guy do I have in the beginning? I have negligible crap.
Yes. Very small. 10 power minus 5.
Minus 5 is negligible. I don't give a
Yes.
shit about that. I can take it as negligible crap. So now
Yes.
I'm going to be having this H plus getting consumed nearly completely.
Yeah.
Why? Because it will predominantly go in forward direction fully,
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
So let's say this goes in forward nearly fully. Why? Because this equilibrium is having, what is the equilibrium constant here?
Sorry.
1 by
1 by K, which is 10 power minus 7. 10 power 7.
power 7 this is.
That's huge. Yeah.
That's why this is going to be going pretty much in full forward.
Yeah. Makes
Correct?
sense.
So
Yeah.
now let's push this guy in full forward nearly. So this will become how much? This will become
0.1, 0.1.
for sure.
Yeah. 0.1,
This will be tending to 0.
0.
Tends to 0. Don't call it 0.
Yeah. I
It's
understand.
not 0. It tends to 0. So let's take that the amount left over is X. In your brain itself, you should not think of it as, you should think correctly. If you think wrongly in the brain itself, it will translate onto paper. Never ever, assume that the thoughts are not going to get translated. There will be translation errors also from the brain to paper. But if that goes wrong, this will go wrong at some point of time. So you have to definitely keep that in mind. So this will tend to 0, but it will not be 0. So it's going to be X.
Sir, how do we know
This
when
guy-
to approximate and when not to approximate?
Let's go into what is happening. Then you'll understand immediately when to approximate and when not to approximate. In this case here, what is going to be happening? This one, what is the equilibrium constant here? You tell me for this.
10 power 7.
10 power 7, correct? So if it is 10 to the power of 7, what is the basic idea there? It is going fully in forward.
Yeah.
So you blindly go for full forward. But nothing will reach 0. This has to be 10 power 7. Something should make it 10 power 7, correct?
Yes.
What will make it 10 power 7? This H plus ion tending to 0 will make it 10 power 7.
Yes. Denominator being small. Yeah.
You understand the principle there?
Yes.
So that is something which is tending to 0 but non-zero. So you take it as an X.
Okay. Yeah.
The remaining ones, this is why your limits understanding comes into play.
Yeah.
Whenever something is
thinking.
tending to a 0 or an infinity, you should not approximate. You should keep it as a variable. If something is tending to an actual number,
Okay. Like relatively, like we approximate.
Correct,
10 power
correct,
minus
correct,
2. Yeah.
you
Yeah. Got it.
understand the point over here, na? It's
Yes,
all
sir.
about the asymptote on the curve. When
Yes.
you're coming closer to an asymptote on the curve, you should not approximate. Because at
Yeah.
that point, it becomes more important to be exact.
Yes.
When you are
Yeah.
on the actual part of the curve, nobody gives a crap.
Yeah. Pretty negligible. Yes. Okay.
You understand the principle over there, no?
Yes, sir. Got it. Yes.
So, I don't know any other way to look at it. I mean, I look at it from the asymptote point of view, it always works. So, yeah. In this case here, of course, that is mathematics. As I said, you have to bring in math here. If you want to do your approximations properly, math is very critical. Math will help you a lot here. You'll see in this question itself. So here, this guy tends to 0. So it is approximated as x. Will this guy be tending to a number or to 0? HS minus.
To a number.
What will be the number?
0.1 minus x.
Perfect. 0.1. Not minus x.
X will be negligible.
X is negligible. So 0.1.
Compared to 0.1. Sorry, yeah.
0.1.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
So in this particular case here, what are we going to be having? We are going to be having sulfide. Let's now write the equilibrium differently now this time, so that we get a more clearer sense of the equilibrium here. So HS minus is going to be in equilibrium with H plus plus sulfide, where my H plus is tending to an X. This is 10 power minus
7.
And this is approximately 0.1. And this is also approximately 0.1.
Correct.
Now, what is my H plus tending towards then? Let's not don't answer that. Don't answer it for now.
Okay.
This is something which I can blindly answer what this X is supposed to be, but don't answer because there's one more equilibrium also at play here. What's the other equilibrium? This first equilibrium will also be affected.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So let's have a look at that. So what do I have now in the solution? This is a very good question. Honestly, it's a good question. So let's start with this. So my solution contains what now? This again comes to the other question also. We will discuss that also simultaneously with this. These two are similar questions actually.
Yeah, these two.